Good morning. My name is Annette and I am at IU University. This is a university that is based on the Muslim foundation.
It's in the city, very beautiful, and the buildings look so cool. They resemble the buildings at Tsukuba University. They kind of remind Tsukuba. So today I came to meet some of the students here who are in science and as well in leadership. And I'm going to be showing you the lady I'm going to meet. She is an international student, so just expect this interview to be a blast. This is Kulthum.
Good morning.
So I came to meet Kulthum. Kulthum, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Annette.
Thank
you
you
are
so
very
much for your
welcome to
time.
our university.
Thank you. So welcoming. So Kulthum is an international student, as I said already. But let her introduce herself.
Okay. My name is Kulthum Habib. I'm from Nigeria. As she said, I'm an international student in Uganda. I'm based in IU, which is Islamic University in Uganda. My course is medicine. I'm doing medicine and surgery. Yeah.
Oh wow! So Kulthum, I wanted to ask you, why did you choose to study from Uganda? Because there are so many countries, you could go to, So for your studying abroad, why did you select Uganda?
Okay, if I'm to be honest, it's my father's suggestion and I like it.
Oh.
I like it. When I come to Uganda at first, when someone told you abroad, the way you expect beautiful houses and a big cars, I was so surprised to see, the red sand, the cars and the border. But then later on, I like everything about Uganda and I thank Allah for bringing me here. I met a lot of good friends, including Annette. So I'm happy to be here.
Oh, wow, that's so sweet. You expected something different.
But I get something better.
Oh, wow.
I can tell you my experience here is the best.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. So you're here, you are doing medicine. Why did you choose medicine?
Okay, since I was a kid, I love science courses. Okay, I like it when I go to hospitals and I see the nurses in white. Okay, they inspire me. I love it. And I used to have a sick brother who died recently.
That's so sad.
So it becomes my passion and I'm working towards it. I want to succeed. I want to change the way people look at doctors, the way people can say these doctors are fake, I want to change that perception. So that's my main aim.
Oh wow. So sorry for your loss.
Okay. It's okay.
That's so sad.
But I know because of him, I'm going to help other people.
Oh wow. That's so good. Yes. You're doing it, you're just leaving a legacy for him.
True.
And because of you, I'm doing this because I want to save lives. Wow. So the next question is, there are so many other universities in Uganda. Why did you choose IU?
Okay, since I'm a kid, my father always take me to an Islamic school, even though back in Nigeria. Since from nursery to primary to secondary school, I only know Islamic schools because I am from the northern part of Nigeria.
Northern?
Yeah, the northern. Yeah, the north.
Oh, okay.
We are Muslims. Like that's the major religion that is there. So I am brought up like that. So when I come in here, my dad looked around and he found IU. Specifically, he took me to Kaboja. That was girls only school. Because my secondary school was also like that. It was girls only. So I started from Kaboja. Coming here, it was kind of confusion because I was not used to mixing up with gents. but I've coped.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy that you got used to it.
I get used to it.
I understand how challenging it can be, and how uncomfortable it can be
It's so
when you're in an area where there are both genders. Yet you're used to only one gender.
Yeah, I was
because
used
you know
to
how
that.
to react to the opposite gender.
True.
But that's a good experience.
It's a very good experience.
Sides, right?
It exposes you to life.
Exactly.
You can't be working in a hospital that is only ladies.
You see?
So like I thank Allah, I thank my father for bringing me here. I've gained a lot of experience and I get to like cope with the gents and I see nothing bad in it.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
So, Kulthum, you are the Minister of Education for Hamsa, right? So, as a medical student who is also in leadership, tell us more about your roles and what you do in this field.
The meaning of Hamsa is Habib Medical School.
Habib.
Medical,
Lab.
yeah, Habib Medical Students Association. So it's the majorly an association for the medical students. So our major role is we want to create a bridge between the students and the lecturers and the school management. In case if a student has any issue, maybe with a lecturer, maybe with the lecture rooms, maybe projector, any kind of issue, the hostels, So we are the ones to take it to the management and we follow up to make sure an action is taken. So that's our major. So specifically, since I'm in charge of education, whenever you have issues like we call something rotation. Rotation, these are the things you do for those that go to clinicals. People who go to hospitals, we call it rotation. So you, for every 2 months, you rotate and you change to another. So we have pediatrics. So in case you have any issue during your rotations, you come to us, we write a letter to the management, and we request maybe a change of hospital, a change of a doctor's.
Oh, wow, that's so good. Not every environment is suitable for everybody. And, however adapting you can be, sometimes you cannot adapt to any environment. So sometimes you can land on a person who is actually toxic to their own nature. So in that case, they have to come to you and then they request for a change of the hospital. Wow, that's so good, It allows the students to be comfortable. To be free with their feelings and what they think about the place. That's a good thing from my point of view. So that is only for the medical students, not for the entire
entire students
university.
Have an association, the Guild Association. So I don't know much about that. The only one I'm into is Hamsa, which is for the medical
students. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so how long have you done this role?
Since last year.
Since last year. And how long should that be?
Yearly. So now around March, we are going to step down and some other people take them.
Okay, perfect. You said you were the Minister of Education in that. I was like, you want to be the Minister of Education in Uganda? Why don't you convert from Nigerian to Uganda and then be the Minister of, because you have the experience, right? You have the experience, so.
Two things can keep me in Uganda. Number one, your weather is so nice. Nigeria is so hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
wow.
And then the second thing, chapati.
Chapati.
I love it. I love chapati. To the extent when I went back home, I was trying to make it for my family. No one cooked it. I think I'm bad in cooking.
Oh, I should get time and teach you how to make the good ones.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Yeah, the way you guys do it is so easy, and we don't have it in Nigeria. I was even having an interest. Maybe if I take it back home and I make it a business.
It can be
my business.
Oh, then you have to become an expert first in making chapatis so that they can be consumed by people. People love nice things.
True.
Wow. So the next question is, how has this experience been for you? What are the major lessons you've learned as a young science student who is in leadership? Because you're leading, this medical school, right? That's not an easy thing. There are so many students there in medical school. So, what has this taught you about life and leadership?
Okay, and
as a lady?
When I was a free student, I used to think whenever I see something wrong, I'll be like, okay, nothing will be changed. But as soon as I get into office, I learned that things can be changed, and in this school we have a very good management that they listen to a student concept. Our director, his doors are always open. You can go and complain. So before we are having issues with the hostels, and normally we used to say, there's nothing that to be done. But later on, I learned things can be changed. You just need someone who can stand and go to these people and complain. These are the things that we are facing. They will never know when you don't say it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So that's what I learned. And my team are very good. They are very nice. We sit meeting. We have plans and budgets, which very soon I told you we are going for a quiz. And I'm in charge how to organize the students' accommodation, their feeding, transportation.
Wow, that's not an easy job, because sometimes if you have something that's disturbing you, some people kind of be like, we are so many, who will go? Who will go? I don't want to go. Who will go? You want to go? I don't want to go. You understand? But if you're like, hey, I'm taking up this role and I will go and report all the problems to the administration. That's me. I mean, you're brave. Who's being brave? You know, it takes courage to be a leader and to report certain these problems to people who in those offices. Thanks, I told you.
Okay.
Tell us about some of the culture shocks here in Uganda.
The first thing is, first in Nigeria there is no border, so it's banned, especially in Kano where I came from. So like it's very hard to find a lady and a man sitting on a
Border?
Yes. It's kind of weird. There in Nigeria we have something looking like a car. It has 3 tires and the person driving will be in front. You will be behind. There's something in between.
Oh, there's a separation between the rider and the passenger.
True. So I was kind of not comfortable with it at first. Yeah, but now I think I'm used to that. Okay, then another thing is, I was talking to my friend and she told me in Uganda you guys doesn't marry cousins.
You don't marry cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. That's
And I was
incest.
like, okay, in Nigeria it's something normal. Yeah, she told me a cousin is a family. I was like, family, really? So we have a lot of differences.
This is so interesting. So, could you tell us about your experience as an international student at this university? It's Ugandan University, different culture, but just tell us more about how has your experience been at this university?
Okay. I told you Kaboja I was fine. We are ladies. When I came to this main campus, our class, this one, outside, a question, and then everyone was laughing about the accents, the way we are different. And that was so embarrassing. From that day I said, I would never talk in public in Uganda. So I become the silent type, always at the last seat. Okay, later on when I was in year 2, I said, this is not me. In my school, normally in Nigeria, in my school I used to be the one that everyone knows. I don't keep quiet. Okay, so I started to make a change. The way they laugh at the accent. Sometimes we are having issues. The judges want to like shake hands with you or what. There's a time we even called this guy and I don't know. We had a fight. I told him no. If you are talking to me, just talk to me. You don't have to shake hands with me. So we are having a lot of these challenges. But later on, now they understand. And Nigerians, we fight a lot. There's a way we shout and we make everything a big deal. And Ugandans, for you are very patient. That's how I look at Ugandans, by the way. Like you are very patient and quiet. You don't like fighting much. So in our class, we used to have this. The locals and the internationals, but now we have
mixed.
Change a lot. My best friend is a Ugandan. I told you the one in UCU.
Oh wow, Uganda Christian University.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really happy that the change occurred, and I'm so sad that happened to you. The good thing is that you realized that cannot define you. True. The accent does not define you. When you speak, you don't sound Nigerian. Yeah, you don't.
I adopt. I told you I easily adapt to a lot of things. So even when we are in Kaboja, I talk almost similar to Ugandan. It's very hard to find my Nigerian accent in me. I don't know how I quickly.
Yeah, your accent is not a Nigerian accent, but actually that doesn't mean that every Nigerian speaks like that. because some of them have been to many
Places.
many countries. So their accents have, been modified in a way that you can't actually recognize them.
True.
And when you speak, it doesn't sound Nigerian. At first, I thought that maybe you were in a different country before coming here.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. I've never been anywhere except here.
Oh wow! Well, I'm so happy that you can adapt so quickly, so you can stay anywhere around this world.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in case you go anywhere and you find that something is extremely uncomfortable to you, you don't have to change for people. You can talk to somebody and say, hey, you do this, I don't like it. If a person really has what we call emotional intelligence, they can understand, they can read that and understand that she doesn't like this, then I won't do it. But if the person is stupid, they'll keep on doing it. And in that case, just have to get somebody who is actually leadership and tell them, hello, this person does this, I don't like it. And we find a solution. But the first thing is telling that exact person, please don't do this to me, I don't like it. It doesn't make me comfortable.
Yeah.
And then they can't stop. And actually can end up as friends.
True.
Yeah, you can end up as friends. Because people do these things out of ignorance.
Yeah, they don't.
But in any case, no one should laugh at their friends if they are speaking in any accent. They should be cosmopolitan, they should be international enough to understand that this is a university that accepts both local and international students, and they should expect those differences, and they should be international as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what are some of the good incidences you have experienced here for the past 2 years you've been here?
Okay, the good incidents.
Mm.
I always like the way the Ugandans treat us.
Mm.
I told you I like chapati.
Mm.
It's part of my good experience.
Mm.
I love the way you guys teach in class. Okay, the lecturers teach with passion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they just shout a lot.
Teach with passion.
Okay,
There's a
great.
way someone teach and someone teach with passion.
Mm.
This person really wants you to learn something,
Mm.
not just to cram it, but
Mm.
to learn it.
Mm.
And we have a lot of discussion groups.
Mm.
So like you get to mix up with people and you get to understand things easier.
Mm.
Okay, in all, your educational system is good.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah.
please stop there. I don't know what you're talking about. But thank you for mentioning that. Okay, so Kulthum, you were, almost everywhere. You were the Minister of Education for Hamza. You were you are a medical student. You're in science. I love that, women in science. Yeah. And then you were also doing all these community activities, right, around here in Chibuli.
Yeah.
That's so fascinating. You are an international student, you're not a Ugandan, but you can do all this for this community. And you might find a Ugandan who has not done anything for not only their country, but even for their communities. And that's so sad. Tell us more about these community activities you do around here.
Okay, I told you I've been in Uganda for 3 years.
Mm.
For 2 years, I've not gone back home.
Mm.
So I take Uganda as my home.
Mm.
This is where I'm staying.
Mm.
If Chibuli becomes a better place, I want to be part of it.
Aww.
If you call a place your home, you should feel it as a home, and you try to make changes.
Wow.
So we have this organization which is under the masjid. We call it the IU Mosque organization. So we raise a fund which is between the students, the lecturers, everyone can contribute, and we bought bread, sugar. We wanted to make a full breakfast package, but because of the number of houses we have around, we are not able to buy everything, but we make sure every set has a big bread, a big size, and then sugar, and then we walk around, we distribute to all the homes the needs. people.
Wow, I want to be part of this one day. So I don't know how frequent you do it, but I think maybe one day I should just come and just be part of you, you know.
You're welcome.
It will be so good. It will be a good experience because I will know how they do it
Yeah.
and how the families, you know, react to that, you know. I
Yeah.
love seeing people, you know, just feeling happy.
They
Because
feel
those are
happy.
the tiny things we do and make people really feel happy. They
They
just
are
feel that, oh, there is somebody who thinks about us.
True.
Yeah, if you're waiting to do big things, they'll never happen. It's those tiny things that, you know, feel that they are loved, somebody's thinking about them, and in the future, when they become financially stable, if they have enough resources, then they'll be able to also give out.
True.
Because you learn to give after getting. Yeah, for most people, they first get, and then they also learn, oh, I got this from this person,
Okay.
let me give this person.
True.
Something like that. And that's really amazing. So, do you have sponsors who give you money apart from the fundraising you do? Any other people who contribute to this?
Okay, on the Hamsa, we have an orphanage which we are taking care of. It starts something very little, but then later on we get sponsors from Turkey.
Oh, wow.
They come yearly and they send money monthly to these
Wow.
people. And it's a very big orphanage of kids from 5 up to teen age. Like we don't
Wow.
have adults. But
Yeah.
last time I met them, they came yearly here in Uganda to check on their program. They built a very beautiful primary school
Oh,
for these
wow.
kids, and their feeding depends on these people.
Wow.
Yeah, and now we are working on getting them a hostel because they don't have.
So when they come, they can sleep. Oh, you mean
No, for the
kids?
kids, yeah.
Okay, now I understand.
And this week we are going again. That place is a very big place, but then they lack shades. So we want to plant so that these guys get a shade they can stay in. You know, kids love playing outside.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Wow. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. And if they
That's
plant them, actually, let them plant them. You know, by the time they turn 20, their trees are already grown up, and they'll be like, "That's my tree." They'll be proud of it.
Yeah.
So, with these activities, how can people help you? People who are watching this video, and even students at this university, because you are so many. How can all of us together help you? Because this is a great thing, and you deserve our support. To be honest.
Okay. So we need support of people financially. It doesn't have to be something much. When we are organizing for breakfast, you can give 1K, you can give 2,000.
Oh, wow.
Anything you can provide. We don't have an amount, a fixed amount. For the community, sometimes we go around Chibuli, we clear the dirt. So you manpower. Yeah, you can physically help. Sometimes you advise on these are the areas you should focus on. So advice are also welcome. Yeah, I think basically that's what I can say. We
Wow.
need people to help us in any way possible. Any way you can do.
Wow, thank you so much. Just imagine only 1,000 Ugandan shillings. If we are 100 people, how much money is that? I mean, there are over billions of people out there. If you happen to watch this video, only 1,000 Ugandan shillings. Please count mine.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. We are going to stop here with Kulthum. It was so lovely. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most amazing stories I've done, to be honest, especially on the culture show. On the culture show. Oh my goodness. I loved that. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you
Guys,
so much.
don't forget to share this video. We need to have more viewers of this video, and don't forget to subscribe. We need 1,000 people. Like I told you, I want to build this channel, and I want to monetize it in the future for empowering various community activities, including mine. So kindly support us in any way possible, including subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day. Thank you so much, Kulthum.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Thank you so much. I mean, I'm going to watch this. I mean, I don't know how many times, but